Julie.
Hello.
What a pleasure to talk to you.
What a wonderful voice is coming through my telephone. Hello.
You know what, Julie? Thank you so much for that. Now, if I only learned how to sing when I was younger,
I'm sure you. It sounds like you would be able to.
No,
but
he can't sing.
I cannot hold a tune,
He
Julie.
can't sing at all.
Can you imagine?
I'm not sure about that.
He
Julie,
definitely can't sing.
I cannot sing. If I could sing, Julie, I'd probably be as rich as you.
Oh.
I wouldn't go that far, Wood. Don't push it.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe my next.
Keep dreaming, Wood.
All right, I'll keep dreaming. But anyway, Julie, everybody's excited to talk to you. You got a new book that you're doing here now, The Very Fairy Princess.
Yes, it's part of a series that I write with my lovely daughter, Emma Walton Hamilton, and this is the sixth book in the series at the moment, although we've actually done two sort of earlier I Can Read books as well, so it's probably 8 altogether, but we've been writing together now for a number of years. We've done about 29 books together.
Wow.
I know, but this is a little series called The Very Fairy Princess, and this is just in time for children who are graduating, and it's called Graduation Girl.
You know, a #1 New York Times bestseller as well.
Well, it has been. Every one of them have been on the bestseller list, and we're very proud and thrilled, of course.
You know, I'm seeing a theme with you, Julie. A lot of things that have to do with children. Mary Poppins. Why is that?
Princesses, too.
Yeah, why?
Why children? It wasn't a conscious choice, but I think you can sort of say that perhaps the success of Mary Poppins, the success of The Sound of Music, the fact that children were drawn to that. I have 5 kids in my own family, and I have 9 grandchildren. So one way and another, I'm observing, watching, loving, and also I think it's so. Books literacy are my huge causes, and books really matter, and words matter.
Yes, they do.
And I think if I can contribute in the smallest way to that, help a child to enjoy reading and find the joy of it, then perhaps that's rather important.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that. My daughters also told me that I have to ask you this one question.
What's
that is?
Will there be another Princess Diaries?
Oh, I hope so.
Well, that's a great question. I honestly don't know. Lovely Anne Hathaway, who was our princess for those 2 movies, has become so famous and popular, and the years have gone by, and I just don't know if anybody would find a different format or a different angle for that.
Well, we would love to see you in that. I know those are some of my favorite movies too.
They love it.
Incredible.
Oh, thank you. Well, Disney and our lovely director Gary Marshall really pulled something quite special out of the bag for that, and I love them all.
Absolutely. Now, you also mentioned Mary Poppins. This is the 50th anniversary this year.
I
Mary
know.
Poppins.
I mean, it is mind-boggling. I cannot. What happened to all those
I don't know.
years?
Julie,
It went by so fast.
Julie, can you serve me a spoonful of sugar?
I'd be delighted.
I'm sure she's heard that a few times.
Yeah, right?
But did you get a chance to watch Tom Hanks' movie that talked about
Yes, I did.
What did you think?
I liked it very much. First of all, Hanks did an incredible take on Disney. I mean, he really had the sparkle, the twinkle in those eyes, and I know that he did a great deal of research on it. They watched a lot of film on Disney, which of course they have in the archives, and Emma Thompson's portrayal of P.L. Travers was spot on. She was one tough lady, probably very sweet and frightened underneath, but on the surface she was very prim. She cultivated that persona.
Absolutely. Now
and I did actually know her, so and would correspond with her while the movie was going on.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, I met her because I was going to be doing the movie, and then promised that I would keep in touch and let her know. And so when I could, I would send off a letter and make sure. They were rather if you read the letters now, I really think you'd be very pleased if you could see what's happening, trying to mollify her a little bit.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Who knew?
Wow.
I
I never knew that. Now, also, I mean, The Sound of Music. That was an iconic movie in itself. And now also with the recent one that just happened with Carrie Underwood, what were your thoughts watching that, and especially after being such a vital role in it the first time?
Well, you know what? I've been asked that question a lot. And the truth is, that, too, is going to have its 50th anniversary next year. And the truth is, after 50 years, I think somebody else ought and should be able to have a crack at it. It is a theatrical musical, after all, and I'm delighted that I was the lucky one asked to put it down on film. But why not keep seeing productions of it? Why not? I mean, it tours all over the country from time to time.
That's right.
Very well, and so why not do a special production of it,
Absolutely.
But
I'd love to see you in it again.
But nobody can replace Julie Andrews.
Well, that's very sweet of you, but the truth is that there's so much talent out there, and I'm thrilled if it's done again and again, because look at what it does. It brings musical theater to the mass public, which couldn't be a better thing as far as I'm concerned.
But what was your secret to lasting so many years in the business? I mean...
gosh, I don't know. I think great good fortune. I guess I love to meet people. I'm very curious about life in general, perhaps, and maybe something about those ingredients helped a lot. But I think I've been extremely lucky.
I can't believe that we're actually speaking to Mary Poppins.
I know.
I mean, I'm just sitting here blown away.
Mary freaking
You're very kind, very kind.
It's unbelievable, and it's the 50th year anniversary. I did a college internship for 6 months in Walt Disney World. And
did you?
Yes, I did. It was the best time of my life.
Is that the one in Florida?
It is. It was the Disney College program under Michael Eisner when he was running
That's
Disney.
Right, yes.
And there's just so much history of Mary Poppins and what took place with Walt. How was it working for Walt Disney?
Wonderful. He was. He had a wonderful twinkle in his eye, a very kindly twinkle, and he actually smartly left once he'd picked the director and it was on its way. He kind of left us alone and popped down occasionally. I suspect he knew every single thing that was going on, but creatively he left a lot alone and then just kept an eye on things from afar. But his talent he had an uncanny knack for spotting talent. I mean, I wasn't the only newcomer that was brought to success in his entire life. He did so many wonderful things. At the time of Poppins, he was just developing all the audio animatronics that are now in Disneyland and Disney World, where all
it's amazing.
Lincoln speaking his great speeches and so on.
Yeah.
He was so pleased with that. And there's not a bad human being on the studio lot. They're very nice people, and I think that reflects all the way down from Disney.
Amazing.
Great.
Julie, wish you the best of luck. Can't wait to see you in your next performance.
Yes.
Thank you all. You've been very kind, and have a lovely, lovely day.
Yep, you too. Thank you.